Have you ever considered the significance of your personal time in shaping your life? Let's dive into a world often overlooked, the world of personal time. It's a world that exists within each of us, a sanctuary that holds the key to self-improvement. Personal time, my dear friends, is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the silent yet powerful maestro orchestrating the symphony of our lives. We live in an era where time seems to be slipping through our fingers like sand. We are constantly bombarded with information, tasks and distractions. It's easy to lose sight of the importance of personal time, of dedicating a few precious moments to ourselves each day. But let's pause for a moment and think, why is personal time so crucial? It's simple. Personal time is our ally in the battle against stress. It's our secret weapon for maintaining mental health. It allows us to step back, to breathe, to reflect. It's a powerful tool that helps us recharge our batteries to regain our strength and clarity. Think of personal time as an investment in yourself. The 15 minutes you spend in silence away from the noise and hustle can be the most productive quarter of an hour of your day. It's the time when you allow your mind to wander, to explore, to create. It's the time when you can connect with your inner self, understand your thoughts and emotions. It's the time when you can truly grow. Personal time is like a compass, guiding us in the right direction, helping us make sense of our lives. It's our personal guide on the journey of self-improvement. It's the time when we can set our goals, plan our future, and envision our dreams. So let's embrace the power of personal time. Let's value it, cherish it, and most importantly, let's make it a part of our everyday life. It's time to turn off your phone, to step away from the noise, to be quiet and be with yourself. The power of personal time is often underestimated, yet it can be a game changer in your life. Think about Sam, a hard-working software engineer whose life was transformed by dedicating just 15 minutes of daily quiet time to himself. Let's paint a picture of Sam's life before. He was a dedicated software engineer, always on the go, juggling between demanding projects, client meetings, and endless email threads. His stress levels were through the roof, and he was always on the edge. His life was a non-stop race against the clock. The constant noise from his phone's notifications seemed to be the soundtrack of his life. One day, Sam stumbled upon a blog post that talked about the benefits of spending some quiet time alone. The idea intrigued him. He thought, could these 15 minutes really make a difference? With nothing to lose, he decided to give it a shot. So, Sam started dedicating 15 minutes each day to disconnect from the digital world. He would turn off his phone, close his laptop, and just sit in silence. It was difficult at first. His mind would wander, and he'd feel the urge to check his phone, but he was determined. With time, he learned to quiet his mind and embrace the silence. Gradually, Sam started to notice changes in his life. His productivity at work increased. He was able to complete tasks faster, and his problem-solving skills improved. He was no longer overwhelmed by his inbox or his to-do list. But the changes didn't stop at work. His stress levels reduced significantly. He found himself more patient, more present in his interactions. He was no longer constantly on edge, and he started enjoying life more. And then there was the improvement in his mental health. Sam had always shrugged off the idea of mental health, thinking it was something that didn't concern him. But with his daily 15 minutes of quiet time, he noticed a change. He was happier, more content, and his mind was clearer. What was once a stressful life, filled with noise and chaos, had transformed into a more balanced and fulfilling one. He had more energy, more time, and more joy. Sam's transformation was not just visible to him, but to those around him as well. His colleagues noticed his increased productivity, his friends noticed his improved mood, and his family noticed his newfound patience and presence. Sam's transformation story is not unique. There are countless others who have experienced similar benefits from dedicating just a few minutes each day to quiet time. Sam's life was forever changed, all because he chose to take 15 minutes of quiet time daily. The transformation was not instantaneous, but with consistency and determination, the changes were profound. This goes to show that sometimes all we need is a few minutes of quiet time to make a big difference in our lives. What if you could experience the same transformative power of personal quiet time as Sam did? Imagine just 15 minutes a day devoted to yourself, the silence and serenity becoming your sanctuary. Let's embark on this challenge together. It's simple, really. All it takes is a quarter of an hour, just 15 minutes. Start by choosing a time when you can be uninterrupted. It could be early in the morning when the world is still waking, or late at night when the stars are your silent companions. It's your choice. Once you've found your time, find your space. A quiet corner, a comfy chair, or even a peaceful spot in your garden. Anywhere that allows you to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of life. Then turn off your phone. Yes, I said it. Turn it off. Not on silent, not on vibrate, but off. This is your time to be with yourself, undisturbed by the ping of notifications or the buzz of social media. Now sit. Just sit and be. Let your mind wander or let it rest. There's no need to do anything, to achieve anything. This is your time to simply be. What might you expect from this? Well, at first it might feel strange, perhaps even uncomfortable. Our minds are so used to constant stimulation, it might rebel against the quiet, but stick with it. Over time, you'll start to notice a shift. You might find that your mind becomes clearer, your thoughts less cluttered. You might find that your stress levels decrease, that you feel more calm, more centered. You might even find that you're more creative, more productive. The potential benefits are endless, but the most profound change? That's the relationship with yourself. Those quiet 15 minutes a day have the power to transform your relationship with yourself. They allow you to reconnect with who you are, to understand yourself better, to love yourself more. In just 15 minutes a day, you could start a journey of transformation, just like Sam. So, are you ready to take up the challenge? You might be wondering, what exactly are the benefits of dedicating 15 minutes of quiet time daily? Well, let's dive right into it. First up, we have improved focus. In our fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere, vying for our attention. But when you cultivate a habit of quiet time, you're essentially training your mind to concentrate on one thing at a time. You become better at ignoring distractions and focusing on what truly matters. This could be a task at hand, a problem you're trying to solve, or simply an appreciation of the moment you're in. Next, we have increased productivity. It might seem counterintuitive that doing nothing for 15 minutes can make you more productive. But think about it. When you give your mind some downtime, it gets a chance to recharge, much like a battery. Refreshed and re-energized, it's ready to tackle tasks with renewed vigor. Suddenly, you're getting more done in less time. Then there's reduced stress. Life can often feel like a pressure cooker, with stress building up over time. A daily dose of quiet time can act like a pressure valve, releasing built-up tension and stress. It's a way to calm your mind, soothe your nerves, and restore your sense of balance. Lastly, we have better mental health. This is a big one. Our mental health is just as important as our physical health, if not more so. Quiet time can be a form of self-care for your mind. It's a way to check in with yourself, to process your thoughts and emotions. It's a time to practice mindfulness, to be present in the moment. Over time, this can lead to greater self-awareness, improved emotional well-being, and a healthier mental state. And let's not forget Sam, who we talked about earlier. Sam started taking 15 minutes of quiet time daily, and look at the transformation he experienced. He's now more focused, more productive, less stressed, and in a better mental state. These benefits are not reserved only for people like Sam. They can be yours too if you take the challenge. Remember, it's just 15 minutes. But these 15 minutes can be a transformative force in your life. We've journeyed through the importance of setting aside personal time, heard inspiring transformation stories, and explored the potential benefits of this simple practice. We've also delved into the challenge, a seemingly small task that has the power to bring about big changes. This isn't about disconnecting from the world, it's about reconnecting with yourself. It's about giving your mind a breather, a chance to reorient and refocus. So why not give it a go? Take that leap of faith. Spend just 15 minutes a day in quiet contemplation, away from the constant pings and buzzes of your phone. Let this be the start of a new chapter in your life, one filled with clarity, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. Take the challenge and discover the transformative power of 15 minutes of quiet time. Your journey towards a better life begins now. Before we wrap up, we want to emphasize how important your engagement is to us. This is not just a channel, but a community, a place where we can all learn, grow, and inspire each other. Your likes, shares, and comments not only help us reach more people, but they also add value to this platform by sparking meaningful conversations. So, if this video resonated with you, don't just passively consume it. Instead, be an active participant. Share your thoughts, your perspectives, your experiences. Each comment has the power to inspire someone else, to provide a different perspective, or to simply let someone know they're not alone. So, go ahead, make your voice heard. And remember, if you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our channel. Your support empowers us to continue creating content that motivates and inspires. Thank you once again for your time and engagement. We look forward to seeing you in the comments and in our next video.